welcome. We are back from the US and I wanted to do a haul. I decided actually to do a haul because in the last video I told you guys I may do a haul, I may include in the video, or I may not do a separate haul. I decided to do a separate haul because I want to do this haul to show you guys like what we bought after the 25% tariff is imposed upon Canadians and Americans by these two countries in their craziness. But anyways, yes, there is a 25% tax that you will pay at the border, but it has to be at the discretion of, you know, the border people there, you know, like we saw when we went. Anywho, I would like to show you like some of the things that we bought there and why it is so worth it to cross the border to shop compared to buying certain things in Canada. And we always cross the border to shop and buy things because it's just cheaper, and based on the things that you're looking for, the quality is better in my opinion. So I will show you what I got. So I'm gonna put these aside because we shopped at the grocery store. The first thing is socks. Like I think we bought this 12 packet of socks, 12 long socks, like halfway. Actually, I took one out to wear. Past the calf is like $12. $12 for 12 socks. So it worked out to like $1 a socks. And these are good quality socks, athletic socks. Like in Canada here, it's like $21, $21.95. So it's like, say, $22 for this packet of socks, and we got it for $10. So that is half the price. No, 11. It's like $12. Like so, $12 less you're gonna pay for that in the US. Okay, so this is the socks. I bought some clothes for my son. Look at this jeans jacket. This jeans jacket, $5. I paid $5 for this jeans jacket. This jeans jacket was $22.98, and I paid $5 for it. This is for my son. Okay, we tried on the store. It fits. $5. Okay, let me just put the things down when I show you. Okay, so that was $5. This nice sweater was $20. Let me see, $20, $15. That was $15. This was $15. And I got it, look, $3. So it was $3. Okay, guys, I'm showing you the prices. On my channel, I just get real with you. You know, I'm real on this channel. Okay, this for my son. How much was this? This was $20, and I got it for $9. Look, this is like a Japanese TV show that the kids watch, and with the noodles, and so he got this t-shirt. If you want to buy that here in Canada, it was like $35 because it's $35 for it because he had the Japanese thing with the movie and whatever on it. Okay, of course I got underwear, and this underwear was like $15, and I got it for $9. I mean, in Canada here, the underwears are so expensive. I don't know why. Then these jeans for my son were $13. $13. Okay, so I mean, I'm just showing you guys the prices. Okay, I think I got two jeans for him. Now guys, the steal of the day is this scrubs. So we bought 6 pairs of scrubs, 6 pairs of scrub, and they were 48 cents. 48 cents per scrub. Okay, like each piece here were 48 cents. And there's the pants. We bought 6 pairs because we're gonna share it and give it to our friends and stuff. You see? Look at the pants for the scrub. 48 cents. For this pants, the top is 48 cents or $1 and cents for a pair. We bought 6 pairs, right? Can you get that price here in Canada for scrubs? When I go to the store for the scrubs, they're like $35 for the scrubs. We bought 6 pairs of scrub and we paid $5.98 for the scrubs, pants and bottom, because the sale was 48 cents because this place was closing. So as I was saying, we got each piece of scrub for 48 cents a piece. Okay, so crazy. You would never buy a scrubs here in Canada for that price. Okay, so yeah, so I showed you guys. We bought 6 pairs. My husband got one. My husband bought 3 for himself, 1 for my son, one for my other son, and 1 to give away. Okay, because they're good, and he has 2 more. You can give it to somebody, his friends or whatever. Crazy prices. Okay, the next thing we're gonna move on to is some fabric, guys. Look at that. This is $3. $3 for 2 yards of fabric. It's already cut and it's tied up. So you see the price here? It's $3. So I bought 3 different colors because I'm gonna make myself some skirts. Okay, 3 and 3 is 6 and 3 is 9. $9 for 6 yards of fabric. No. Yeah, 6 yards of fabric, and I'm gonna make 3 skirts. If I want to buy 1 skirt here, it's like $35 plus $40 for 1 skirt. Look, I'm able to buy fabric and make my skirt. I could use 1 and make a skirt for my 2 skirts to myself. I could make a dress for my daughter or a skirt. Guys, that is why I like shopping in the US. Hope you guys are understanding. I hope you guys are understanding me why I love to shop in the US so much. Because look at the prices. Look at the prices. Okay, let me see the next thing. So the next thing I got was this running shoe. Now they sell these shoes here in Canada because we have a store called Athletic Works or something. And you go there and they sell only like shoes for athletics, right? So if you're in any sports something, you go there and that's where you would buy your shoes. Now I went to the store and I found the same shoe, the same brand, but look how much I paid for it. $7. Look, the price is on it. $7. Look at that shoes, brand new. I paid $7. If I were to go to the athletic store to buy the same shoe, it was $120 because we go there to check and see when there is sales to buy shoes. But look, $7, okay? $7 I paid for $123 shoe. All right, I'm showing you guys. That's why I love shopping in the US. Okay, that was $7. The next thing I got was some of this little things to my daughter. These are some little jacket. They were $20, but now they're $5. I got them for $5. Price is here, $5. I bought 2 for her. Because for $5 you can't go wrong. So I bought 2. And this is going to be perfect for spring when we're traveling in airports and stuff like that. This is just the right material. It's not too hot, not too cold. Like when we're traveling and stuff, she can wear that and she won't be so cold. When we have the air conditioner in the car when we're traveling, she can wear these things. They're awesome and she can wear them also for spring. So $5. So if I had bought them on full price, they were going to be $40. They sell them here in Canada. They go for about $40 each, so 45. About 45 each. I paid $5 for them there. Okay, great. So I'm showing you guys all the savings that I'm saving, okay? Even if that's in US dollars. Another pants that I bought for my son, Wrangler brand, and it was $13. I bought this for myself, sweatshirt, because the problem is I like to wear sweatshirt with my skirt, but most of the time the sweatshirts that they have here, the sleeves are too short, so I end up, the sleeve is reaching here and it's too short for my arms. So I like going to the States to buy sweatshirts because I get, you see, it fits my arm. See, it's even a little bit longer than my arm. It's hard for me to find because I have long arms. My family have long arms. My boys, we have problems finding things that fit us as in the arms. But this is a little bit big maybe a little bit big in the here. But at least the arm fit. And that's a problem we have when we're looking for clothes because the arm doesn't fit because we have long arms. So yeah, I bought that for myself and it was, whoa, this one was $20 and I got it for $9. So yeah, really good. Then my husband got some stuff too, some long, like some, some sweaters. Well, like some hoodies. Like he got 2 hoodies. A brown one and a green one. These 2 hoodies, and the material is so nice. It's this kind of crinkly material, but it's so nice, and My husband likes this kind of clothes, or we can never find this clothes in Canada. So we like going there to buy this kind of stuff because he likes that kind of stuff. So yeah, so he got 2 of that shirt, of these hoodies. So great, we got 2 of these hoodies. And then I got this little patty for my daughter. It was $2.98, like stick a patty so she can put under her thing. These patties, I didn't buy a lot, even if they were like, $3, because sometimes they're kind of wide in the here, and then you can see underneath them. And I have to try it on first. If it's really good, I'll go back another time and we'll pick up some more, because at least we know they're good quality. So that was good. All right, so that's some clothes. I think that's no, let me see. Oh yeah, we got this pants on sale. I think it was like $9. Oh, that's my son too, another pants. Like good material. This is like, we call it dungaree. No, this one was $11. $11. So this one 40, how much? 44.98, something like that. 40, yeah. But you see, like good quality clothes, like $44, and you got it for $11. That's like incredible. Look at the style of the pants. You have nice pockets on the side, pockets in the back, and then the pull string in the waist, because my sons are tall and they don't like those pants that clip in here. They like the pull in the waist because they can snitch it to the way they want. But look at those prices, like incredible. Like, come on, like these prices are amazing prices. I got some ribbons, and those ribbons were $1.98, and here it's $5.98 for the ribbon. $5.98 for these tiny ribbons here, and US is $1.98 or something like that. But these are awesome prices. We have some more stuff. Now let's move on to some other things that I bought. We're gonna leave the grocery things for last because I have another bag on the floor and I have grocery in it, but let's put it on the side. So the next thing we're gonna move on to is we went to this place that they call Big Lots, and this place is closing down. So everything is 70%, and I got these towels. I think like it's like double-sided. You can use them on both sides, and they were like, how much was it? $2.99, and they were half of $2.99, and an extra 10% off of that. So I think I paid a few cents. I think I paid 78 cents, something like that. 78 cents for that. And I got this beautiful cup, which was $3.99. It was 70% off, and then extra 10%. I think I paid $1.78. I got all these little books for my daughter, like writing books and stuff like that. They were $6.99. The price is on it, $6.99. And yeah, they were all like $6.99, and I got them for I think $1.29 because they're 70% plus 10% off, so very cheap. The candles, again, I got them for $1.10. The original price was $6.99. They smell amazing. My son took one, so I ended up having one. I bought 2. He said he didn't want any. When I got here, he wanted to take it, so anyways, he took it. And then I got this vitamin E oil, which is like $20-something. And I got it for $1.00, like $1.00 for this vitamin E oil. And I always look for vitamin E oil. And this is like pure vitamin E oil, tocopherol. I was looking to see if there was a second one. There was none. There was just one left. So I got it, and I got it for like $1, like 70% off. Then after I got extra 10%, because every 10 items you buy, you get the extra 10% off. So yeah, I got that. And then I got this seasoning, I think for 50 cents. Something like this. It was $1.79 the original price, 70%, 10% off. Guys, and then I got this huge umbrella. Do you see how big it is? I had to open it to see if it works. The price is on it was $10. The original price was $10, and then with discount and everything, I got it for $4. So that was like a discount store where we got all that stuff inside. So guys, I think I paid $26 or something like that. Yeah, $26, all of that stuff here. And then and then we had the scrubs that I show you guys. But guys, you see the prices that we're paying, like you see the prices and the things that we get when we go over there. Oh my gosh, amazing prices, guys. This is not prices like amazing prices. Like, who wouldn't want to go to the US and shop? Why do you have to put 25% tariff? If we had to pay, like, I think we spent like almost $100. So if we had to pay like tariff on that, after you get all this cheapness, it wouldn't be worth it. But God smiled on us today, so the officer didn't make us so God smiled on us, so the officer didn't make us pay tariff. But next time I know we're gonna have to pay tariff, you know. Anyways, it's the most high. We'll say yes or no. But anyways, let's move on to the grocery. So we went to this store called Aldi, which is our favorite store to buy grocery because they have the cheapest grocery, reasonable price. So this I like cranberry juice, but I tend not to buy it because it's too expensive. I think it's $5.95 for this one, $5.95. Guys, I'm cheap. I'm not gonna buy any cranberry juice for $5.95. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna. Anyways, but it was either $1.89 or $2 something for it. So I bought this one. And this big thing of whipped cream was like $1 and cents. And I was like, what? It's like $6 here in Canada. I was like, oh my gosh, $1 and cents. I had to pick that up. But guys, the steal of the day was this red cabbage with apple inside of it. I love this. And it's like $7 here. And it was 79 cents. So I picked one up. This is going to last me a while. I should pick up about 3, but I wasn't thinking anyways. And then sour cream, it was $1 and cents again. I bought one. This kombucha was $2 and cents because I was thirsty and I just buy some kombucha. Let's go down the line. We bought some fish. How much was the fish? I don't remember exactly how much was the fish, but the fish was pretty cheap. I don't remember the exact price because my husband was the one who picked it up. We bought some turkey breast, I think, which was like, look how much turkey breast was like. I think $1. Was it $1.89? Something like that. Was very cheap. That chicken, that turkey thing. So I'm gonna use it for my kids for breakfast and for their lunch. I bought this sausages, chicken sausage again for $1 and cents. Look at that. Like, guys, like the prices are so good, so amazing. Then we bought cheese. Look at this Havarti cheese. Havarti cheese. This is $7 or $8 here, and I like that one because this one is the one with the jalapeno pepper. I love this one. This cheese, this Havarti cheese with the jalapeno pepper, I love it. It's very hot, but I like it. But you can't buy too much, like often here in Canada. Sometimes it's even $11 and just like 227 gram. But anyways, it's two something in the States, 260 or 228, something like that. I bought it for. That's the cheese, okay? The next thing is beets. Beets has gotten expensive. This jar of beets here, it's $5, and sometimes it's $5.89. I don't know why beets get so expensive in the bottle. I used to buy this for like $2-3. It's so expensive now. But anyways, I think this one I paid a few cents for it. So I bought one, took one. This was $1 and cents. I like this Goya seasoning, $1 and cents. In Canada here, it's like $5. Cheese here, $2.68. This big white cheddar, I love this. In Canada here, it's $7 or $8. Tomato paste here is like 2 something, sometimes 1 something. I think it was like 49 cents or something like that in the US. I paid for that. And then the last thing I have here is the Colby cheese. I like this Colby cheese. I like the taste of it. And I think it was like it was $2.39 or $2.29 for this cheese. And here we have it for about the same price, $8 for this cheese. So yeah, cheese in Canada is very expensive. I don't know why they make cheese here, so I don't understand why the cheese is so expensive. And like this Italian style, anything Italian style, like it's very expensive too. So we tend not to buy these things here. But when we go to the States, we just kind of splurge and buy some things. So it's really good. But guys, the steal of the day, let me show you guys. The steal of the day is this boho hanging chair hammock. Let me show you guys. You see that? You see what it is? So this is like the boho hanging chair hammock. Let me see. Can you see it like this? I show you guys in the first video, like the hammock. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine, guys, this hammock? By Canadian Tire, it's like $120 something. And some place I saw it like $2 something. I was in the mall the other day and it was $249 for it. When I saw it at the store, I was like, wait a minute, maybe $119, maybe $99. And when I see it says $19.98, I was like, that's not correct. When I got to the cash, I asked the lady, I said, how much was that again? She said, so it's only $19.98. I said, okay. And I couldn't believe it. I couldn't be as like, guys, this is like crazy. I always wanted to buy one of that, but every time I go to the store, It's so expensive. I'm like, no, I'm not buying it. And I couldn't believe like 20 US. Guys, this is incredible. Look, he has the wood. The wood is inside of it. All the hanging things inside of there for 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Okay? And if you want to carry it with you, you can just carry it like that. But obviously, you can't carry it with you. This has to be put, you have to put it like they said here. Put it in a stable place, you know. And it comes with 2 cushions. Oh, on the thing it says, yeah, whoa, it has 2 cushions inside there, like the flat cushions. So when you open it up, it's gonna inflate. It has 2 cushions inside plus the hanging thing. It's not incredible for $20, guys. Listen, I don't care what anybody say. Okay, I want to go shopping in the States. So even if they charge me 50 or 60 Canadian dollars at the border, because I think that's what we would have spent today based on what we spend, based on all the amount of money we spent today, I don't mind because it is worth it. It is worth it. They didn't charge me today. But what I want to say, it's worth it. So I love going to shop in the US. And guys, concerning this tariff, I guess we can't do anything about it. You know, that it is what it is and it is what it is. But yeah, so that was my haul today. And we bought some other things, but I'm not going to show you guys. Like we bought some other t-shirts and some other things that my other son have, and he took it home to his house already because he and my husband went out. And then his brother, we bought some things for his brother. So I didn't show you guys. So that's not all the stuff that we buy. We bought some stuff for my older son and my second son also, you know, we bought stuff. But he took them. So yeah, that's basically that. And I think like people in the States, sometimes they complain about prices, but I think if you wait on certain seasons, certain times to go shopping, you can get good deals, because every time I go to the US, I always get excellent deals. Sometimes I go shopping in Louisiana, I go Augsburg, I go New York City, like I go in New Jersey, I go in all different parts of United States and I shop, and I always get good deals because like now the spring is in the air. And you go shopping in the spring and you get certain prices. You go shopping at the end of summer, you get, you know, certain prices. So you just gotta be smart and strategic with your shopping and stuff like that. And I'm gonna put these things away, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys in the next video. I might show you guys my seeds, because we did buy seeds too, but I'm wondering if the video might be too long. Let me check and see how long it's gonna be. Then I'm gonna show you my seeds. Okay, y'all, I tidied up and put away the groceries and stuff. Now I'm gonna show you guys. Let's continue with the haul because I got seeds. Look at that. Seeds. I got lots of seeds while I was in the US. And let's talk about seeds in this part of the video. Let's talk about seeds, and all you gardeners out there, let me tell you guys about buying seeds and which of the seeds I find like I like really good, and some of the seeds that I found today which are kind of unique to me, and I will be looking forward to planting those seeds and flowers. Some of these things I buy them before, but I buy them again because they're just 50 cents. Like the seeds were 50 cents. Not all of them were 50 cents. Some of them was $1.44 and some of them were $1.96. So yeah, But anyways, I'm gonna show you those seeds that I is unique to me and I want to grow this year. And so I bought a lot of them, because when I go to buy seeds, I always like to buy seeds that I don't have at all, and then I will build up my collection and start to save seeds and things like that. So that's exactly what I did this year. So I'm just sorting the seeds because I want to show you guys the different seeds that I'm getting. Okay, all right. So let's do a little seed haul. So as you can see, these are just over here is just the regular seeds that I buy, but they were cheap, so I just buy some of them because this year I'm not planting a garden on the farm, but you guys know we're moving to another country, which I told you guys already. So all these seeds will be going with me, and I have tons more. I'm gonna do another video because I ordered seeds from a reputable company in Canada, and I got the seeds a couple of days ago, and I really want to show you guys these seeds. I'm gonna do a separate video for you guys with these seeds, and tell me if you, and then in the video you're gonna tell me if you ever planted those seeds before. But these ones I already have, and I just buy extras because it's 50 cents and it's cheap. But now I'm gonna show you some other like breeds of seeds that I never tried before, and I want to try it because I see some people, they grow it and they have great success with it. So this is a long bean, like the red noodle bean, and this one is a purple red noodle bean. I never tried it before, so but I'm gonna grow it this year. This one, I should do the vegetables first and then leave the flowers after. The next one I'm trying is the tomato. This is called a culinary blend, and this has all kind of variety of tomatoes and in it, and they have purple. This one has like purple tomatoes, pink, different color tomatoes, and the names are all here, like green zebra. So there's a green zebra tomato. I always wanted to plant that one. The black cream and the San Mazzalo, yellow pear, tigerella. So these have stripes on it. The flame of orange. So all these tomatoes, I always wanted to grow them, but I never find them, but I found them today. So I'll be growing these varieties, and hopefully I'll be saving seeds, and I'm so excited to find this. Yeah, the next one is collards. Now we hardly get collards in Canada. I don't know why, maybe because not many people grow collards here, but you'll find more collards in the USA. So I bought collards, and I only buy one packet because you have a lot of seeds inside of it, and I am going to be saving my seeds from the collards and have my own collards. I grow collards 1 year and it did so amazing, and we like it. So I grow collards 1 year and we just love it, but I wasn't able to find like seeds, and unfortunately I didn't save my seeds. Okay, so that's what that was it. Now the next one is this cucumber. I see like these people in New Zealand talk about this yellow cucumber. They say it's more like a melon, and I want to try it, but I never was able to find the seeds. But today I found the seeds. It's supposed to be like a yellow cucumber, but it has like a melon taste, but it's a cucumber. So I'm really excited about that one. See, it really look like a melon. I want to really like grow this, and I'm going to be very careful when I'm planting it so it's successful. And the next one I never planted was this lima beans, but this is called the Ford Hook lima beans. This is going to be the first time I'm trying it. We love lima beans in this family, but it's kind of hard to find it in the store, and it's pretty expensive. Like a small packet in the store is very expensive. So I'm looking forward to growing this lima beans, and I'm going to be saving seeds like crazy because we love lima beans. And then the next bean we're going to be planting is the Provider bush bean. It looks like a soya bean, and I'm hoping that I can plant this bean and make soybean paste out of it, or I can make my own tofu out of this bean. So I'm really excited to plant this bean. The next one is the Chinese pak choy. Guys, this Chinese pak choy, it's so hard to find it here in Canada, the seeds. We have another pak choy, but it's a smaller one, not the big one, and I want to find the seeds for the big one, but everywhere I searched I couldn't find it. Today I find it. I'm like, whoa, I'm going to be saving some of these seeds And yeah, when I plant it, I'm gonna leave a couple to blossom, and I'm gonna save some of the seeds. I'm so excited about these seeds. The next thing I'm excited about is this gourds. I like them, but they sell them here and they sell them separately. I don't want to be buying separate, but these little gourds inside here, there's this little one. I wanted to grow this one, but never find it. I always see the green variety, but never the yellow one. So this one is a mixture, and they have the yellow one inside, and this one you can eat, you know. So I'm glad I'm gonna be planting this one, and I'm gonna save some seed once I plant. Okay. The next one is the cowpeas. Now, to you, my YouTubers from Kenya who like to grow cowpeas, you guys say it's very tasty, and I see you guys always cooking it. I don't know if this one is the same cowpeas. This one says cowpeas, but it says California black eye bush, and those have a little look like black eyed peas in a way, these ones. So I don't know if it's black eyed peas or just a cowpea like this, but it says cowpea there. So anyways, so we will be planting that. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to be planting this cowpea. Now this I'm really excited about, the watermelon. Could never find this one here, the Charleston gray. I could never find it in my seed place here in Canada, but I found it today. But I found it in the US, and so I'm going to be growing this one. This is like a big watermelon, and it's very juicy, so I hope they grow though. I have to be very careful with watermelon, because sometimes the seed, it doesn't germinate. Sometimes one or two come out and then something come and eat it. I really have to be careful with these seeds, because I really like this watermelon. It's very sweet, and I really want to be successful in growing it. So I'm going to really take good care when I'm growing it. Now the next tomato that I am excited about is the black cream, but I found it in the variety over here, and I just want to buy it separately. I want to buy separate by itself. I want to show you how pretty it is. It's just such a good, like a nice tomato. And it tastes really, really good. And I just wanted to have extras of it just in case. But it's a good tomato. And this year, I'm glad I find it, because it's so hard to find here. So hard to find here. So yeah, I'm glad I found it. And the rest, let me see. Do I have any more? Oh, this jalapeno mild pepper. I like this pepper, but I haven't grown it in a while because I was not able to find the seeds. Finally, I found the seed. So I'll be growing it and saving my own seeds. And let me see if I have any more. Okay, the rest here is just flowers, which I really wanted to grow, but I was not going to pay $5 or $7 for them, because they're $5 to $7 here. And I'm like, no way, Jose, am I gonna do that? So the first one is the morning glory. Now, we always grow morning glory on our farm. Actually, they come back every single year, but it's the pink and the white. But this one is so colorful. Look at this. I found the new variety today, and it was only 50 cents a pack. So I picked up this one. So I will grow this one, and then I'll save seeds. The next one is the larkspur. Now, I haven't had a lot of luck in growing this larkspur. Now, when I germinate those larkspur, they come up pretty well, but when I plant, they die, or when I put them outside, they never come to anything. So I really, really hope that this one said giant imperial larkspur mix, and this is supposed to be a hybrid. So I hope I'm very successful with this one. I'm gonna use a lot of compost, and yeah, planting larkspur in the back of pink zinnias. Then yeah, they said to plant together with zinnias. They like to be together with zinnias, so I'm gonna plant them together with some zinnias and see what's gonna happen. So yeah, the packaging said they like to be with zinnias, so I'm gonna plant them with zinnias this year. Now this Autumn Beauty sunflower, I think I planted it one year. I planted it, and I don't know what happened to my seeds. Oh yes, I had some seeds and some animals end up eating my seeds, so I didn't grow it again. But this is very beautiful, and they when the stalk come up, they grow many flowers on just one stalk. They spread out, so I like this. I'm gonna plant this one definitely this year and save some seeds. I'm gonna be very, very careful that nothing eat my seeds. The next one is the calendula, but this one is a mix of calendula. I have two different variety that I like to plant, the deep orange and then the light orange, but this one has a variety pack, so I'm looking forward to seeing some other colors. The one that I have is like a deep orange, and it smells really nice, so I have some seeds from that, but I'm looking forward to planting this one. Now this one is a foxglove. This mixed color foxglove. Now the seeds are very, very tiny. I never have any great success growing it on my own. I have like one time, actually I have one in a pot that comes up every year, and I'm very gentle with it because I don't want it to die. And I hope this year it comes back again. But this one is a variety. I think you have 6 different different ones in it, so I'm looking forward to that one. I'm going to be very careful when I'm planting this one. And then this one is Snapdragon. Now I love Snapdragon, and I did grow some Snapdragon one year, and actually 2 years in a row actually the Snapdragon came and they were beautiful, and I love to see them. So I picked up this variety package. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 about 9 different varieties on different ones: yellow, purple, crimson, bronze, pink. Yeah, so there were many different varieties in this one, so I'm looking forward to growing this one because they're so pretty when they blossom. The next one is this Pertulaca flowers, which I've never grown before, but it's so beautiful and it's a mixed variety. So I'm gonna grow these this year. I picked up 2 because it's so pretty. And then this one is hollyhock. Now I grow hollyhock every single year, but this is the first year I've seen like a mixed color. I usually grow like just one color of hollyhock, like the pink one, but this one is like a different variety, so I'm really excited to plant this. Like 4, 1, 2, 3. There's, let me see how much they said on it. 4, 5. Yeah, different ones. So I'm looking forward to see the different colors for this hollyhock because I love hollyhock. And then this amaranth, they said it's Joseph coat. You know, Joseph had a coat of many colors. So I never seen that one before, and I like amaranth, so I'm gonna grow it. So they said this grows well in container, and for a lot of these seeds it tells you which like what you should grow it in, whether I should put it in a pot or you should just put it in your bed to grow. So I like the fact that this seed packets tell you that. So this one say container variety, and when I was picking the seeds I didn't even see that one. So this one is delphinium. I'm looking forward to planting delphinium. Last year, the year before, I planted delphinium, but I don't know what happened. They didn't do well. Like they came up and then they just like died. But they were looking so good when they came up. So I don't know what happened, but they said this one is a container variety. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put in a container and leave it there. That's it. But this one is purple, and I love purple flowers, so looking forward to that. Now this one is called Balsam Camellia. We grew these flowers back home in my country. I've never seen this one here in Canada in any of the stores, but I'm excited about it because we grew this back home in the Caribbean, and it's very proliferate. If anywhere you grow that, it just spreads and it takes over. So this one is a mixed variety. So you have pink, white, and red, as you can see, and it's a beautiful, like it's very tall. It grows maybe up to breast height, and they're very pretty, and they just multiply by root, so you have to be careful where you put them, but it's very beautiful. It just flowers and flowers and flowers for months and months, so you don't have to really worry about them. So I knew these flowers. I'm really happy that I found it. This one is a marigold. Now I've never seen this white marigold before. I have the same fluffy marigold that I grow every year, but it's orange and it smells so amazing. Bees love it. But this one is called the Eskimo marigold, and it's white. So I'm very excited about this marigold to grow it this year. So it says this one is great for pollinators. The one that I have, it grows up to 4 to 5 feet tall. That one, and like that's the first time I saw tall marigolds like this. I think they're called fluff ball marigold. I think the one that I grow is called, but it grows very, very tall. So I'm looking forward to see this one. And this one, let me see how tall they say it's gonna grow. Oh, this one about maybe a foot. So this one I think is gonna grow to a foot. It depends on the soil that I give them. They can grow taller. But I'm really looking forward to seeing this white fluff ball marigold. I wonder if it smells nice. They didn't say anything about the smell, but they said they're very large and they're double flowers. Whoa. So that's going to be very, very pretty. The one that I grow too, it's like the flowers are so bushy and so beautiful. Okay. Next one is hollyhock. I love hollyhock, but this is a different variety of hollyhock. We have 3. These are dwarf hollyhock, and 1, 2, 3, 4 varieties of this dwarf hollyhock, and I'm looking forward to growing this one because the hollyhocks are so beautiful. So I'm gonna grow this variety. I only grow one variety ever, and I love them. So I'm looking forward to growing the yellow. Wow, yellow, red, and pink. Wow, amazing. And then the last one is the delphinium. Now I love delphinium, but I don't know why it wouldn't grow for me. This year I'm gonna really have to do something about it because the delphiniums are so pretty when they grow, when they come up, but I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna put a lot of compost, and that's the last delphinium. So this is my seed haul. Yay! This is my seed haul from the US, and it's a good haul. And like I show you guys, there's a lot of unique seeds that are in here that I got, and I'm very happy about that because I like to plant unique things, and I like to plant organic seeds, and I like to plant non-GMO seeds. And over the years, I have a big collection of seeds, but then mice got into my container because I left my container outside, and the outside, you know, like I put my things outside to stratify in the winter, and that was not a good idea. I never do that. I don't know why I did that. And then they got to my seeds. I did save some, but they got into most of the seeds and they ate them. So I had to start my collection of seeds all over again. So this is the year when I'm like last year I did a nice collection, and then I'm continuing this year when I'm building on my seed collection, and then finally I'm gonna have my big collection again, and I can start to do some cross-pollination and go back. But I would never put my seeds outside to stratify without closing that container properly. I wouldn't do that again because the container was closed, but then I opened it for a little bit to get air, and then I forget about it. Okay, so that's not gonna happen again. But anyways, guys, this is the haul, shopping in the US. And if you live in Canada and you want to go shopping in the US, I think it's a good thing. Just be careful with the prices. Make sure that whatever you buy, like, it's really worth it. You know, like the hammock is for $130 something compared to 1998. It's good. All the clothes that I showed you guys, $40, $5, $11, $9, $40 for once, something, $25 for something, $5, like something was $20 and you pay $5. That's really good deals. That's how I shop when I go shopping. Like the fabric I show you guys, like you could never get this fabric here for that price. You know, I go to buy fabric here and I pay like $10, $9, even up to $15 for just 1 yard of fabric. Look, I got like 2 yards for like $3. So like this price are just unbeatable. Even the seeds and the quality of the seeds and the different breeds and, you know, the variety of things that you can get. Because this just the corn here, it's $4. For this year I think it's $4.69, and the bigger pack is $6.85, or some places are $6.95 for the bigger pack of corn. So the prices here is kind of high. But if you shop around and you look around and you be very diligent and you know your location where things are, you will definitely find some things. So guys, thank you for coming along with me as I show you this, you know, the haul and everything like that. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. Stay positive.